Today, I encourage you to donate to any one of the organizations that I posted about in my story. In honor of this class, I am flowing for them and flowing to get them more donations so that we can continue to revolutionize and continue to create change and continue to support Black people in America and throughout the world. I'm gonna burn some Palo Santo today. I feel like it's a good day to burn some Palo Santo, burn the holy stick, and get rid of any negative energies that are around us, within us, so that we can be purposeful in the steps that we're taking moving forward to support one another and be mindful. Burning some Palo Santo for you. Take a moment to find a comfortable seat. Maybe sitting up on a cushion or a block, or sitting on your bottom on the floor. Grounding down through your sit bones. I welcome you to take a moment to just restore, rejuvenate, relax today during this next hour flow, and just taking this time for yourself. Unplugging from social media, from the news, and just giving yourself this hour to support you in coping, to support you in healing, and to support you to continue. Begin to close your eyes in your comfortable seat, lengthening through your spine, creating space in your abdomen, and then pressing your abdominal muscles towards your spine, keeping your core nice and strong, but also strengthening your spine here. Relax any points of tension you might be feeling in your body. Use your exhale, your breathing out, to be able to completely relax. Relax the muscles in your face. And just sit with yourself for a minute. Focusing on your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. If you would like, take a moment to set an intention for your practice. Begin to deepen your breath, breathing in through your nose, filling up your diaphragm and your lungs, holding it at the top of your breath. Exhale to side away. 2 more times. I encourage you to take as many cleansing breaths as you need to throughout your entire practice today. I encourage you to breathe and continue to breathe. I encourage you to experiment, try different positions in your body, see what works, see what doesn't, move it around a little bit, get creative, and let's flow together. My purpose for you is so that we can rejuvenate, we can restore, we can relax, and we can hone in on all of that energy that we have within us to be able to move forward and to be able to continue standing for each other, to be able to continue to fight for one another, and to be able to turn any negative energy into something more positive and something more hopeful, hopefully. Begin to come into your Ujjayi breath, inhaling and exhaling in and out of your nose, and constricting the breath in the back of your throat. You'll use your Ujjayi breath today for any challenging poses, any challenging movements, any challenging asanas. Coming back to your normal breath. Bring your hands by your side. Inhale your arms up. And we're going to pause here as if you're holding a giant beach ball in between your hands, palms facing one another. Reach your arms up as far as they can go. And we'll take some YTWs here, literally creating the letters Y, T, and W with our arms. Y, right here, pulsing back, thumbs facing the back of your room. This is strengthening our back muscles here, just waking up our spine, waking up our muscles. And then palms facing down, coming into T here, and then pulsing back. Breathing here, continuing to pulse back. And then keeping your arms pulsed back, palms facing the front, bring your arms into a W position like this and pulse back using your shoulder blades. Continuing to pulse back, continuing to breathe, and then come back down. I, straight up, breathe here, palms facing the back, pulse back. Y, fingers, thumbs facing the back, pulse back. Palms face down, T, pulse back. Palms face the front, W, pulse back. So you should probably feel this fire, this pitta in your body. If you've ever heard of doshas, right? You should do the dosha testing. I think on Sacred Life website or something like that, they have free dosha testing. I, Y, T, W. And dosha testing is basically Ayurvedic testing. Come to relaxing your arms on your thighs. And then we're just gonna make some circles with our shoulders. Sorry, I'm going ahead with my motions and not really telling you what to do. So circle your shoulders, and I'll continue to talk about dosha testing. So dosha is a way of life, basically. It's Ayurvedic, and to find out your dosha, you take this really long test. It's super worth it. And you can change, right? Every 6 months, every couple of months, your dosha might be different, but usually you're gonna have the same dosha. But you wanna balance out your doshas. So I'm Kapha Pitta, and if you're Kapha, you have certain foods that you eat, certain things that you should do for your body so you can have balance in your body. Pitta is the fire sign, which, again, certain foods you should eat or you shouldn't eat, and Vata is like my lowest percentage, and Vata people are very in their heads, they're thinking a lot. Roll your shoulders forward, and it's super interesting actually. If you are interested, just message me after this class and I'll send you the link so that you can take the test. Gently move your head from side to side, moving from one ear to the other ear. Go ahead and stand up. Put a bounce in your knees, ground down through your feet, and then just begin to swing your arms side to side. And then find stillness in your arms. So I have an injury on my left foot, so I'm not going to be doing too much weight bearing on the left side, but I will instruct you to go through the motions. So you're going to ground down through your left side of your leg, ground down through that left foot. I'm going to do this as much as I possibly can, and then begin swinging your right leg back and forth, okay? You're just going to swing your right leg back and forth, moving up and down, continuing to breathe. I'll just kind of do one of these. And then find stillness in your right leg, grounding down through your right leg, and then swing your left leg back and forth. Waking up your hips, waking up those leg muscles. And then relax that leg. You're gonna roll your ankles, doesn't matter which ankle. You're gonna roll your ankle in one direction, roll it in the opposite direction, and then come up on your tippy toes and open up your hips. Same thing to the other side, roll it in one direction, roll it in the opposite direction, come up on the tippy toes and open up your hips. And then straight from here, we're going to meet in a downward facing dog, coming all the way down. Your first downward facing dog maybe. Bend one knee at a time. Opening up the back of your legs, your calf muscles, your hamstrings. Opening up these muscles. Maybe move your hips side to side. Opening up your hamstrings. Your side body. And then I want you to imagine balancing your weight between your hands and your feet directly in the middle. So you're kind of pressing down to the floor with your palms and your fingers, but also the balls of your feet. And then almost as if you're a feather, the balance comes in between, right where your hips are. Come up onto your tippy toes, lift your hips towards the sky. Press the floor away with your arms, let the weight of your head go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently try to bring your heels towards the mat or as far towards the mat as you can get. And take 2 breaths here in stillness. On your inhale, come into a high plank position. Hold your high plank, push the floor away, reach your heels back. On your exhale, gently lower your knees, chest and chin all the way down. As you inhale, a little bit of a different baby cobra. You're going to lift your chest up, but you're also going to lift your feet up behind you. Chest up, feet up. Your gaze is directly in front of you. We're not looking up, otherwise we're crunching in our neck. Lower your feet down. Curl your toes under. Push up through high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and bend your knees a lot, look in between the palm of your hands. Step your feet to your hands at the front of the mat. Bring your feet hip width distance apart. And then gently sway here, moving side to side. Grabbing opposite elbows, ragdoll. And find stillness in your ragdoll. Bend your knees even more, and then gently come up one vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders at the top. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Reverse swan all the way back up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Open up your palms to the front. Breathe here. Keep this fiery energy. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, step or hop back into plank. I will not be hopping today, but you are more than welcome to. Hold your plank here for 3 breaths. Really press the floor away, navel to belly. Imagine bringing your tailbone down, like closer to your heels. We're not crunching into our butt. Like if your butt is up in the air, please don't do that. Lean forward, come into a nice long line with your spine and your legs. On your exhale, lower all the way down, kind of like a release push-up, going down slowly. Release your entire body down. Cobra pose with our legs up, locust and cobra. Right here. Release down. Curl your toes under. Push up through high plank. Pause here for 3 breaths. On your final exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here as well. Inhale your right leg towards the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Hover here. Curve your spine as if you're doing a cat pose here. Exhale, lengthen out that right leg. Inhale, right knee to right elbow. Hover here. Take a breath. Exhale, right leg back out. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, step your right foot in between the palm of your hands. Inhale up, high lunge. Exhale, plant both palms down. Plant your left hand down, open up with your right arm. Exhale, plant your right hand down. Reach both arms up, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Flip your left palm over, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your arms all the way down. Step your right foot back. Release, push up here. Cobra with locust legs. Exhale, push up through plank. 3 breaths here. On your exhale, push back to downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale your left leg towards the sky. Exhale, left knee to nose. Hover here, curve your spine as if you're in cat pose. Exhale, back out. Inhale, left knee to left elbow. Hover here. Exhale, back out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, plant your left foot in between the palm of your hands. Inhale, up, high lunge. Exhale, plant your hands down. Plant your right hand down, open up with your left palm. Breathe here. Exhale, bring your left palm down. Inhale, up, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Flip your left palm over, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down. Step your left foot back. Release, push up. Inhale, cobra and locust legs. Exhale, push up through high plank. 3 breaths here. You can do it. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here in your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, side away. Feel free to nod your head yes, shake your head no. Release the tension in your spine. Inhale your right leg towards the sky. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Hover here. And then bring your right knee towards your left wrist. Don't place it down. Keep it hovered. Lift it up, hover down. Lift it up, hover down. Exhale your right leg back out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step your right foot in between the palm of your hands. Left foot on a 45-degree angle. Lift up, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. up to warrior two. Extend your right leg long, reach forward until you can't go anymore. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Reach your left arm up, let your right palm land wherever it does. You want that motion of lifting more than dropping. Lift up more than dropping down. Bring your gaze with you. Breathe here. Look down at your right foot, bend into your right knee. Bring your hand to the mat inside of your leg and keep reaching up. Breathe here. Exhale, cartwheel your left hand down, coming onto the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot out. Coming into a lizard pose. Option to lower that left knee or keep it hovered open. Bring your weight into your left hand and press your right knee away from you so that you can see the bottom of your right foot. Bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Press into your left heel if you have that knee up. Exhale, come back down. Step your right foot back. Lower down all the way. Chaturanga your way. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale your left leg towards the sky. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. And again, hover your left knee on your right wrist. Lift up, go down. Lift up, go down. Exhale your left leg back up. Take a breath here. And plant your left foot in between the palm of your hands. Plant your right leg on a 45-degree angle. Inhale up, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Open up, warrior 2. Extend that left knee long, reach forward until you can't go anymore. Trikonasana, triangle pose on this side. Again, lifting up more than dumping down. I don't care if you touch the ground. The motion is lifting up. You want to feel it in both of your side bodies. Nice and long in both of your side bodies. Bring your gaze up. Breathe here. Look down at your left knee. Bend into your left knee. Bring your hand to the floor and reach up. Keep breathing. Keep opening up your chest to the side. Cartwheel your right arm down to the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your left foot back out. Either bring down your right knee or not, keep it up, and press your right heel back. Shift your weight into your right hand. Open up so that you can see the bottom of your left foot. Press the left knee away. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe here. If you have that right knee up, really press into that right heel. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back, take your flow. Coming into your downward facing dog. Really bend your knees here a lot. Push the floor away as if you're trying to reach your chest towards your thighs. And then exhale, lengthen through the back of your legs. Do that again. Bend your knees as if your knees are about a few inches off the ground. Push the floor away. Exhale, extend the back of your legs. Inhale your right leg towards the sky. Exhale, step your right foot in between the palm of your hands. Inhale, come up, high lunge. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Twist over to the right side. Left elbow to the outer edge of your right knee. Look over to your right side. Option to stay right here or open up your prayer. Option to stay right here or try for your side crow. Wherever you are, 5 breaths here. Pressing into that left heel. Breathing deeply, use your Ujjayi breath. Inhale Inhale, come back through center. Plant your hands down. Step back into a high plank pose. Shift your weight over to the right side. Open up Vasisthasana. Side plank. Option to stay here or hover that left leg. Whichever variation of side plank you'd like to take, go ahead and take it. Come back into your high plank. Take your flow. Inhale your left leg towards the sky. Exhale, plant your left foot in between the palm of your hands. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Bring your hands to your heart, twist over to the left side, right elbow to your outer edge of your left knee. Option to stay right here, or open up your arms. Option to stay right here, or try your side crow. Wherever you are, 5 breaths here, use your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, come back through center. Plant your palms down. Step your left foot back into a high plank. Shift your weight over to the left side. Open up Vasisthasana. Side plank on this side. Whichever variation you want to take. Breathe here. Lift your hips up. Come back into your high plank. Lower down, Chaturanga. Meet in downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, plant your right foot in between the palm of your hands. Plant your left foot on a 45-degree angle. Come up, Virabhadrasana 1. Shift your weight over to your right leg. Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Your hips are in line with the floor, trying to square your hips off as much as possible. Reaching your arms forward, reaching that hovering leg back. Bring your hands to the ground beneath you, bend your knee if you need to. Curtsy lunge, reach your arms back, head comes down. Bring your palms to the floor, step back, high plank, take your flow. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg towards the sky. Exhale, plant your left foot through. Plant your right foot on that 45-degree angle. Inhale up, Virabhadrasana 1. Breathe here. Shift your weight over to the left leg. I'm not going to do this. Cannot weight bear on my left leg alone. So I'm going to just shift forward a little bit here. But if you are, reach your arms forward and then reach your hovering leg back. Breathe here. Stay strong. Shift that right leg over, curtsy lunge here. Let the weight of your head go. Reach your arms back. Plant your palms to the ground. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't reach. I didn't do the bring your hands down and then curtsy leg back. Step back, high plank. Take your flow. From downward facing dog, lower your knees down. And then begin to walk your hands forward for Anahatasana or puppy pose. Whichever one you choose. Puppy pose is chest and chin to the ground. Anahatasana, forehead to the ground. This is a very deep stretch. We're going to breathe here for about 6 breaths. Make sure your hips are directly in line with your knees. And breathe here. Use your Ujjayi breath. Breathe in, breathe out of your nose. On your inhale, Inhale, come down to your belly. Reach your arms by your side. Just take a breath here. Notice your breath. Reverse corpse pose. On your inhale, you're going to lift just your head, neck, and chest off the ground. Locust pose, and your arms. And reaching your arms back. Take 3 breaths here. This is your first locust pose. No need to go crazy. On your exhale, come back down. Take a breath here. From here, you can do that first variation of locust pose, or interlace your fingers behind your back and pull back, opening up your chest. When you're ready, inhale, lift up. 4 breaths here. Don't rest your hands on your butt. Lift it up off your butt. Make sure you're not crunching in your neck. By crunching, I mean make sure you're not doing this. This makes no sense. Make your back of your neck, your cervical spine nice and long. On your exhale, come back down. Let everything go. Take a breath here. And then if you'd like to, you can take the next variation, lifting your legs and your hands off the ground. On your inhale, lift everything up. Breathe here, 5 breaths. Keep it strong. On your exhale, come back down. And then our final variation, bow pose. Bend your knees, grab a hold of your ankles. Imagine you have a block in between your thighs and squeeze your thighs together. Dorsiflex your toes, that means point your toes towards your knees. And then let your legs pull you up. Okay, so as opposed to lifting your chest up and your legs just sitting there, let your legs pull you up. And breathe here, 5 breaths. Exhale, lower all the way down. Release your legs, release your arms. Let everything go. Bend your knees, windshield wiper your feet side to side. Find stillness here. Curl your toes under, bring your hands to your upper ribs. Inhale, push up to high plank. Pause here, 3 breaths. Keep it strong, you've got this. Reach your head forward, reach your heels back. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Feel that in your spine, yes. That feels good. I don't know about you guys, but that felt amazing. Let's do one more flow. Inhale your right leg towards the sky. Exhale, plant your right foot in between the palm of your hands. Lower your left knee down. Crescent lunge. Bring your palms together for a little back bend here. Instead of dumping into your hips, lift up a little bit. Activate your thighs as if you're trying to press your thighs against each other towards the midline of your body. Reach your arms up. Come into that little back bend. Breathe here. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your right leg. Come into Hanumanasana, half splits. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, lean forward. Breathe here. Bend into that right knee, okay? We're gonna try something. Curl your left toe under. Reach back and then step your left foot to meet your right. Fold over. Take your peace fingers, grab a hold of your big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your elbows horizontally. Release your hold. Inhale, come up one vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders at the top, open up your palms. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step or hop back to high plank. Hold for 3 seconds. 3 breaths. Keep it strong, navel to spine. As you exhale, push back downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg towards the sky. Exhale, plant your left foot in between the palm of your hands. Lower your right knee down. Inhale up, crescent lunge. Again, do not dump into your hips. Lift up a little bit. Activate your hips towards each other. Your thighs, keep them nice and strong. Bring your palms together for a little back bend. Breathe here. On your exhale, plant your hands down. Shift your hip back, Hanumanasana, half splits. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold in. Breathe here. On your inhale, shift your weight forward. Curl your right toes under. And again, let's try this again. Shift back and then step the right foot to meet your left. Fold over. Take both hands, place them underneath your feet. Bend your knees so that you can get them there. Your toes are kind of tickling your wrists. Inhale, halfway lift as much as you can. Exhale, fold in. Release your hold. Come up one vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders at the top. Open up your palms to the front. Close your eyes. Pause here. Notice your breath. Come back to your intention. Open up your eyes. Inhale your arms up, palms facing each other. Sit back into your chair pose. Yes, sit back a little bit more. Lift your chest up. Make sure you can see your big toes. Shift your weight into your heels. And now shift your weight into your toes and lift your heels up. And sit back a little bit more. See if you can sit back a little bit more into this crunching position right here. Wonderful. Everyone looks amazing. I can't see you, but you look great. Okay, so you're going to sit back onto your bottom. Navasana boat pose. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Yes, we're moving. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. 5 more times. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I lost count. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe one more time. Come all the way down onto your backs. But really, I want you to come up. Roll over your knees. Come onto hands and knees. We're not done yet. Not yet. Make sure everything is in alignment. Wrists below your shoulders or a little bit outside. Knees below your hips. Navel towards your spine. We're going to take 5 cat-cows here. Just giving your spine a nice long stretch. We did some back bends. We did some forward folds. Give those muscles a little massage here. And then circle through your hips, taking up space, making big, big circles with your hips. And go in the opposite direction. Keep breathing. And then shift forward, shift back. Use your breath. Find stillness in your tabletop position. Move your hips side to side now. See, curve your spine. Stretching out your hips and your side body. Move as fast or as slow as you'd like to. And then find stillness here. Inhale your right arm towards the sky. Exhale, weave your right arm underneath your left arm. Bring your right shoulder and right ear to the ground. Option to stay right here. Or reach your right arm long above your head. Twist open a little bit more. Option to stay right here. Or half bind here. Left arm comes behind, reaching for your right thigh. Option to stay right here. Keep twisting, opening up your chest. And maybe you take your right arm and reach it down the leg of your left leg. Oh my goodness. It's freaking hard. Let's try that again. So over here, here, and then right arm down the left leg. See if you can balance. A few more breaths here. Bring your right hand in front of your face. Push up to hands and knees. Take 2 cat-cows here. And then press down with your right hand. Lift up with your left. Exhale. Weave your left arm underneath your right. Open it up. Option to stay right here. Reach your right arm long. Option to stay right here. Keep opening up your chest. When I say open up your chest, I literally mean twist from your abdomen to your right side in this position. Option to reach your right arm behind your back for a bind, reaching for your left thigh. And keep opening up your chest here. Option to bring your left hand down your right leg, see if you can balance it. And breathe. Bring your right hand in front of your face, push up. Take 2 cat-cows here. Okay, I took 3, but that's fine, don't worry. All right, from here, just walk your feet forward. Come into Sukhasana, a sitting position. We're going to take our right knee, stack it on top of our left, and we're doing a half pigeon pose here. So your legs can be here, you might have space here, that's totally fine. Whichever way you can stack your knees on top of each other and keep your sit bones down. You want to keep that nice even pressure in both of your sit bones, your butt bones, pressing into the ground. However your leg is, okay? Now your hands can reach up or your hands can come behind you in a bind like this. Right arm up, left arm down, or you can do prayer behind your back if you want to hold a prayer here. You're going to inhale, lengthen through your spine, however, whichever position you're choosing with your arms. And then exhale, fold forward. If your head comes to your knee, cool. If not, you can place a pillow or a block in between your knee and your forehead. Or you can just let your head hang and surrender here. So your arms are here, here, or here. Reach over towards the right side and surrender here. Just a few breaths. Inhale through center, and then exhale coming into your left side. Fold over, surrender here. And then walk your hands back up through the center position. Switch the positioning of your legs. Left knee stacked on top of the right this time. Again, sit bones are pressing down into the ground. Doesn't matter if there's space here. Sit bones go down into the ground. Make the spine nice and long. Choose the positioning of your arms, right? Prayer behind your back. Now this time left arm up, right arm back. Maybe you bind here. Maybe you reach your arms up. Create that nice long spine. Exhale, fold over. And let your head surrender, let it hang, let it fall wherever it lands. Breathe here. On your exhale, move your weight over to the left side, surrender here. Inhale back through center. And as you exhale, coming over your right side. Breathe here. Walk your hands back up through center. Bring your feet together, opening up your hips, butterfly. You can keep your feet out or keep your feet close, whatever feels good for you right now. Bring your hands to your ankles or your inner arches. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold forward. When your back starts to curve, just completely surrender. 5 breaths here. Gently walk your hands back up. Fold, hold on to your knees here and roll back onto your spine. Gently sway your hips side to side, giving your lower back a massage. Hug your knees in nice and tight. Great. Let your feet fall to the ground. Open up your arms. You're going to eagle wrap your right leg around your left and let your knees fall over to the left side. Keep your right shoulder glued to the mat and then bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Supta Matsyendrasana with Garudasana legs. Basically supine twist with eagle wrap legs. Unwrap your legs, come back through center. Eagle wrap your left leg around your right and let your knees fall over to the right side. Keep your left shoulder glued to the mat. Bring your gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale back through center. Open up your hips, happy baby. Gently sway side to side. Or stay in stillness, whichever position you'd like. Maybe grab a hold of your big toes. Maybe extend one leg at a time. Extend both legs, whatever you need right now. 2 more breaths here. Okay, take the next 3 minutes to make any inversions you'd like to make. Full wheel, shoulder stand, headstand, forearm stand, whatever you need, handstand. Any position you'd like to try right now, go ahead and do it. And then we're going to meet in Eshavasana. Do a handstand on the wall. Wait a minute. If you are in an inversion, begin to make your way back down, lying on your back for Shavasana. Bring your palms facing the ceiling or the sky, whatever you're looking at. Lying down on your back. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, release. With every exhale, feel your body sinking even closer and deeper into the ground beneath you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Imagine me burning some Palo Santo around you and getting those beautiful smells of Palo Santo. Imagine the smoke of Palo Santo just hovering around your entire body and soaking in any kind of negative energy or tension that you have within your body. Breathe in that smell. Even if you don't smell it, imagine that sweet smell of Palo Santo. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it away. Focusing on your breathing as you inhale and as you exhale. Breathing in energy. Breathing in life force. Breathing in all that you hope to breathe in your intentions today. And as you exhale, sinking a little bit deeper into the ground beneath you, relaxing. Feeling a sense of complete relaxation and euphoria in your body. Along with your breath, releasing any points of tension, negativity, overwhelming thoughts. And just being with yourself and present right now. Relax your muscles. Relax your facial muscles. Focus on the sound and movement of your breath. Bring your awareness back into your breath. your awareness into your body. Making any gentle movements in your body that feel good to you. Reaching your arms long above your head, pointing your toes. Give yourself a nice long stretch. And when you're ready, bend your knees and roll over to the right side into the fetal position and pause here. The fetal position is the position of rebirth and reawakening, as if you've just been given a new life to live. Give gratitude to the way your body moves and breathes. Give gratitude where gratitude is deserved. Take 5 full breaths, and for each breath, think of someone you are grateful for. Whenever you're ready, gently push yourself up into a seated position, keeping your eyes closed or a gentle gaze in front of you. Rest your hands on your knees, palms facing down to let go, palms facing up to receive. One down, one up to do both. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, side away. Just like that, one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, side away. Bring your hands in front of your heart. I'm going to Om 3 times. You can listen to the sound of Om or Om with me, or even hum the Om sound. Option to keep your hands in front of your heart, or place your hands on your chest to feel the vibration down the midline of your chakras. Take a breath in. Have a wonderful Sunday. Namaste.